You're stupid. You're no good. You're not talented. You're ugly. You can't do better than this. Why do you even try? Alright, so today I'm going to give you 5 foolproof ways to stop yourself from self-doubt. Yes, because we all need at least one, and I'm here to give you at least 5. One of these 5 ways will stop you from self-doubting yourself and being able to do what it is you want, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, without letting nobody or not even yourself get in your way. So let's get into it. Alright, so my number 1 tip on how to stop yourself from self-doubt is, once you get that one little seed of, or one little saying of, "Ooh, I'm not good enough," you need to get up and move. You need to move your body. You need to get yourself out of that energy, out of that space, whether that is going for a 20-minute workout, whether that's doing yoga. That's another reason why I got into yoga, because you just have to move. You have to wiggle, jiggle, anything and everything that's gonna get you out of that headspace, just to get you out of that element. You don't wanna be in it anymore, and you don't deserve it, because you're a boss ass, bomb ass person. Like, you need to start thinking good about yourself. And in order to, one way to start thinking good about yourself is to just get up and move it. Get up and go, get up and do this, get up and do that. Cook yourself a meal, anything that will make you happy. Get up and do that. Get out of that headspace. Go get what you want. Don't listen to the little voices inside of your head telling you can't, telling you that you're not good enough. Because baby girl, you're better than good enough. Because if you were, you wouldn't be here. Point blank, period. All right, so my number 2 tip is going to be, you need to think about why you're having these feelings. Think about why these voices are in your head telling you can't do it. So find the lesson in that. So what I'm saying is, hey, me talking to myself, I'm putting myself as example. Say I feel like I'm not good enough to make YouTube videos. Why do I feel like I'm not good enough to make YouTube videos? Why am I holding myself up to such a high standard that I'm setting myself down? I'm letting myself down, I should say. Why can't I trust my own process, or why can't I believe in myself enough to turn down that little voice in my head and to just get up and do it? Yeah, so, and I also struggle with self-doubt, which is why sometimes I'm not as consistent as I want to be. But again, I let the voices in my head keep talking. I let them simmer until they grow into a big snowball effect. And instead of stepping away from the situation, looking at it like, why am I stressing myself out more? Why am I doing this to myself? So yeah, number 2 is think about why you're thinking of all these negative thoughts about yourself. All right, my number 3 tip is going to be filter, or change things in your life that are no longer for you. I.e., sometimes we don't start with a negative comment. Sometimes we have friends, we have families, we see things on social media, we see things around us, we see the area that we're in, and those start the negative things in our head. So you need to take initiative and change. Take those things out of your life that aren't benefiting you. You need to get rid of those negative family members, get rid of those negative friends, get rid of those negative things that aren't helping you be successful. Unfollow some people, block some people, change where you live, or maybe you can't just get up and go. But you need to get yourself out of that old place, because it's not benefiting you anymore. It's not bringing you success. It's not bringing you happiness, wealthiness, abundance, all the things you deserve, all the things they're telling you can't have or you can't go get for yourself. What makes them say you can't have those things? Are they going to get them? Do you see them changing their lives? No, you're changing your life. So why can't you go get it? Why are you allowing them to start the negative thoughts in your head from stopping you from getting what you want? What is it that you want? Why do they feel like they can tell you what you can and can't have? Do they pay your bills? No, I didn't think they paid your bills. Do they put food on your table? No, I didn't think they put food on your table neither. Do they bought the clothes that you got on? They got the jewelry that you blinging? They got, what are they doing? I'm waiting because there's a reason they're in your life. So why? And if they didn't answer none of those questions, they didn't put no food on your back, paid your bills, they didn't do none of that other stuff, I don't see why you have them. So I need you to subtract yourself from them, subtract them from allowing them to interfere in your life, allowing them to plant that seed that starts the negative flow, the negative talk in your head. You don't need help with that. You don't. Because if you did, I don't even know where I was going with that. But yeah, like I said, you don't need help with adding negativity to your life. Life is crazy enough. Like, it'll do all that by itself. It doesn't need our help. It doesn't need anybody else's help. So you take the step. You need to subtract yourself from the people, the friends, the so-called friends, the family, like all of that stuff. Cut it. Yeah. So yeah. Filter them, get them out your life, get them out your space. I don't see a point. Like, they're not adding anything. Yeah, that was number 3. Number 4 is going to be free write. I have a journal. I've had a journal since I've been in grade school. When I don't have my journal, I go to my notes on my iPhone. When I didn't have an iPhone, I would go to my notes on my Android. Like, if you're not by a phone, you can go to Microsoft Word, you can go to Notepad. There are things that writing can help. Like, you just need to, if you feel like you can't talk to anybody, and I would hate for you to feel like that, but maybe you don't have the time to go either talk to a therapist or talk to a trusted friend. Maybe you don't have time, which is understandable. Maybe you're on the move, you have things to do. I get it. We're adults. We all have busy lives. If we're not an adult, maybe you don't feel like you just want to share with anybody. I would hate for you to feel like that again, but you just need to get it out. You need to get them out, like word vomit. Like, write out your feelings. Write out why you feel this way. Write out who may be the cause of this. If it's you, write out why you feel the need to feel this way. Why, or not even why you feel the need to feel this way. Why you feel the need to fester on these negative thoughts in your head. It helps me a lot. Like, sometimes I feel like I just want to cry because I feel like I can't talk to anybody. Not that I don't love my friends and my loved ones. I have a bunch of them, but you know, sometimes you feel like they won't be able to understand what you're feeling. So when I feel like that, which is not all the time, but it is sometime, I go to my journal. I get a new journal every year. If you've seen in my last 2 videos on how to manifest your dreams and goals, this helps. I write out my goals and I write out what I may be going through that day. I don't get a chance to write every day, but when I do get a chance to write, I feel like this is gonna be hilarious. But you know when you do number 2, and when you're done from feeling number 2, you feel like you got a little pop in your step. I feel like every time I'm done writing a journal entry, I have that pop in my step. Like, I feel 10 pounds lighter because I took everything, all the words that have just been building up on top of my head, like from my toes down to my feet. I'm able to word vomit them out onto my journal or onto my notes, and I'm able to breathe. I'm able to inhale, exhale, all that good stuff. So my number 4 tip is to get yourself a journal. If you don't feel journals, it could be a notebook, like anything, a spiral notebook from the dollar store, or if you just want to keep it close to you, because also after you're done writing, and say I fill this whole thing up by January 2021, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna read everything. Not everything, but I'm just gonna flip through. Some passages are gonna mean more though to me because I made it through. I wrote down what I was feeling, and then I was able to make it through things that I thought would set me back. And we get in our own way, so don't let you get in your own way. Get yourself a journal or write in your notes and get those emotions out. They need to be out, because if you let them stay in, they're just gonna fester into more negative thoughts, which will send you down a path of self-doubt, which is why I'm here to stop you from self-doubting. Listen to me, man. I know what I'm talking about from experience. So yeah, that's my number 4. And that brings us to the last but not the least, number 5. 5. Now this is going to be the hardest one to do out of all of them. You know why? Because in the midst of those self-doubts, if you've done 1 through 4 and you cannot simply seem to just get rid of that annoying voice in your head, you have to do it anyway. And you know why you have to do it anyway? You have to do it anyway because it's something you want and only you can get it. I can't help you get it. I can help you get it, but you have to do the work. I can motivate you. I can send you positive vibes. I can just do anything a best friend could do, or just a stranger. Strangers can sometimes be helpful. But you have to get up and do it for yourself. I have to get up and make these YouTube videos happen, because if I don't, then it won't get done. My friends can motivate me. They can ask me, "Hey, Kiana, why didn't you put up a video last week?" And I could not have an answer for them. And then I come to myself and I say, "Kiana, one of your goals was to do a video every week. What happened? Where's that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. Self-doubt. I feel like crap. Because why? Something I want to do. Why did I let myself get in the way?" See, nobody else can answer for me but me. So in the midst of all the bad feelings that I have or that you're having, you have the power to get up and do it anyway. So these were my 5 tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tips. I hope at least one of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, I hope all of them work for you, because I just want to help you manifest your dreams while I manifest mine. And the fact that I'm able to stand here and just at least give you something, a little bit of hope for you to go out and do what you want to do, I think you can do it. You just have to think you can do it. Whether you need to drink some Red Bull, my favorite is the green can and the red can. So if anybody ever want to get me the green can and the red can of Red Bull, that'll definitely help me. You know, do what I guess I got to do. Even without that though, you just need to get up and do it. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna preach no more because it was a little preachy, but I tried to make it fine. But yeah, and I understand if you can't see me, my hair, because it's green, and we just gonna work it out. Listen to my lips, not my hair. Listen to my lips, not your self-doubt thoughts, not your negative thoughts in your head. Yeah, so we're just gonna get into that. You do what you wanna do for you, because you are in charge of manifesting your dreams into reality. So how are you going to do that if you let your negative thoughts fester in your head and tell you that you can't do it? When I know, and I know you know, because how would you not know? You thought it to begin with. Why you can't do it if you already thought it? All right, I ain't going to say no more. But what I am going to say is, though, make sure you follow me on all my social media. I'm going to put my coach page right here. And then, boom, I'm going to put my Self-Love is Key page right here. And then, yeah, make sure you hit that button down below to subscribe so you can get more amazing content from your favorite girl, me. I know I'm not your favorite, but you can at least like this video to make me think I'm your favorite. Also, if you haven't already checked out my new glasses, I got them from iBuyDirect. I'll put that link down below. No, this is not an advertisement. I paid full price for these glasses. And then also, if you check out my nails were done by the beautiful Regina Nails Be Fly. And if you check out my jewelry, I also got those from her paparazzi selling page, which I'll put that in the link below as well. Please make sure you subscribe to her channel. She is almost at 1K subscribers, so let us help her get to 1K because she deserves it. She does bomb-ass nails and she sells bomb-ass jewelry. And she always keeps your girl looking fly, fresh to death. You heard me? Got the Millie Rock on them because they wasn't ready and I'm ready for it. All right, so also make sure you show yourself some self-love. And If you need to, give yourself a little hug, because you deserve it. Why not? Everybody needs a hug every now and then. And again, yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel. All the important links down below will be down below, so make sure you hit up Regina Nails Be Fly, and then make sure you hit her up on IG if you need some jewelry. She does rings, she does bracelets, she does nails, and she gives you a bomb-ass set for the low. Not like at the Asians when they charge you an arm and a leg, and they be like $5 for design or nail, or you want crit or gel, or all right, let me stop. Okay, bye you guys. Bye.